This is not your first time at Knowledge Central, but how are you liking this one so far?
I like it very much. Good participation, good questions. Think a very diverse audience. It's a great setup.
What do you see as the most common traps that tend to ensnare HR professionals during the M&A process?
Well, I believe there's two challenges that HR professionals face during times of M&A. One is they are pulled into the process very late. And so the focus typically in the beginning is to look at the financials, how much synergies can I gain, but nobody is really looking at what does the culture of the two companies look like, and once we bring them together, will they actually merge very easily? Now, one could say, well, so what? Then bring the HR people in earlier, but that then brings me to the second challenge, that many times the perception is that HR professionals don't necessarily have the business savvy to be part of that discussion. So they're not being pulled in from the beginning simply because, and again, I insist on the word perception, but I'm not saying it is necessarily true, but the perception from the business side is, well, no point bringing HR in at this point of time. They don't understand really what the business drivers are that lead us to do what we're doing.
What do you think about the interactive format and innovative approach that we bring to our events? Why would you recommend our events?
As if I may say, adults learn best by doing. Right? I don't think people really come to a conference to sit there for hours and be buried by presentations and PowerPoint slides and so on. I mean, it's what everybody else says, right? You don't want to do this. So having the opportunity to work in teams, to exchange thoughts, to develop new ideas, to challenge, brings a lot of benefit. Diversity is such a strength when it gets leveraged, and the interactive sessions support diversity of thought and exchange, and I believe that professionals get most out of that, and that's why I think it's a very good concept.